Hey, June. Hey, it's Kathy here, the local barker. It's kind of a weird day today. It's weather-wise. It was raining a minute ago. Now it looks, I don't know, fairly nice out. I'm thoroughly overdressed. Do not need this on with a coat. Anyways, how's your day going? So I just wanted to talk about, as dog walkers, this is our business. This is what we do. We walk some dogs all day long. Well, in a traditional 9 to 5 or any job where you work for somebody else when you are not self-employed, if you didn't feel like going into work one day, you just call in sick. If you're actually sick. Well, sometimes you just don't want to go to work that day. Well, what happens when you own your own business and you don't want to go to work that day? Well, as much as walking dogs is an awesome job, and it is, and I love it, and I don't want to do anything else. You don't always feel like getting up and going every morning. Some days are a struggle. Like we have another life, right? Like a lot of us, or people in general, have kids, families, dependents. Sorry, I'm just trying to undo this because I'm so hot. Without biting it one-handedly. I'm just failing. And this morning, forget about it. This morning sorry, Cash. This morning was one of those mornings where if I actually had a boss and a job to call into sick, I probably would have. But I don't. And there's pretty much a zero chance that I'm gonna cancel because of that reason. Calling in sick to my clients. I don't think so. Oh gosh, you always want to see. What is this? Oh, the mud crew. They're filthy. Good thing it's the beginning of our walk, and they have time to get a little bit cleared off. Oh my gosh, listen to them. There's not a chance in hell that I would call my client and say, I don't feel like working today, I'm not going to walk your dog. First of all, that's a horrible thing to do to people on short notice when it's completely avoidable. Second of all, it's your business. You really want to cancel? That hurts business. That's hurt people not wanting to trust you, look for other dog walkers, and definitely not recommend you. If you're not reliable and when you say you're going to take out their dog and you don't, then they will find someone who will, right? We are replaceable. Everyone's expendable, right? In this day and age. Got it. I don't have to suffocate so much. So anyways, I was having one of those days, mostly because, some big ass puffball mushrooms over here. Let's go take a look. Mostly because, my kid's bus route got changed and I completely forgot about it. They were supposed to be at the bus stop 10 minutes earlier than what they used to be. And no, I got all these puffball mushrooms. I'm not going to pick them because they're full of bugs, more than likely. That one looks pretty fresh though. But anyways, I'm probably not going to eat them, so I'm not going to pick them. So, where was I with that? Yeah, there's a lot of factors that went into me and I didn't feel good to begin with. If anyone's been watching, they know I'm trying to lose weight, and I ate too much yesterday, and I just feel not good. So, that's my own fault. I just know I ate something something is not sitting with me well, and I can feel it in my guts, and just a whole multitude. I wasn't feeling 100%. Anyways, basically a list of complaints from me is why I didn't really feel like doing anything today. But, of course I did. I had to get my kids to the bus stop. Still, life goes on. Whether or not you feel good, you still have to get stuff done. So, my advice on those days that you really don't want to do anything and you're tempted to call in sick or call your client, but don't you ever do that. Okay, let me finish my sentence. Call your clients and say, hey, I'm not coming today. Don't ever do that unless you really can't go. Unless something crazy has happened and there's absolutely no way you can get to a client. Like, seriously, this is our business, this is our livelihood. Look at that. You need to be consistent, always be prepared for the unexpected, have backup plans, and you make sure you get your jobs done that you have planned for that day. By jobs, I mean dogs. So anyways, so what did I do this morning? Well, this is what I do anyways. Even when I had a 9 to 5 job, I just make myself get up and go. Like, honestly, just stepping outside to get my van ready or get the kids ready for school, get them in the van and stuff, like, I could already feel better. This feels like the air, I don't know, just the outside air, just getting outside and making myself go, because there's no other option. Like, don't give yourself another option if you don't feel well. I mean, I guess if you have COVID or like you are physically sick, but I walk on. But I'm not feeling 100%, I still walk. But you feel better. Like, I feel better already, and I just started this walk. The dogs are dirty and disgusting. They're barking like crazy and being nuts, but it's still way better than sitting at home. You know, if you just stayed at home, you'd feel guilty for not being out on your walks, right? That's what would happen. So my advice, if you've on days that you just don't feel like going to work, is go to work. I mean, especially if you're a dog walker, like, we have the best job. Like, seriously, look at these guys. How can we get to walk? It is amazing. I'm so grateful that this is my job. So please get out there. Just get up, get dressed, and get out the door if that's all you can do. You just need to get out, okay? Get out of your head, get out of your house, and just have fun with the dogs. You know, even if you don't walk as fast as you usually do, that's okay. The dogs still walk like probably 3 times as much as we do because they're going all over the place, right? Well, at least on off-leash hikes. But just, if you walk slower, walk slower. It's okay. Just accommodate your own needs. Oh, it's starting to rain again. It's so weird, but just do your best. Get out of the house and get going. All right, I guess that's all for me. Because let me tell you, oh my gosh, June! You guys are nuts. Come on. I was gonna say, oh yeah, like, honestly, the days are few and far between these days when I wake up and want to get going, you know? I don't know why. I think it's my eating, honestly, to be honest. I have to eat better foods, because eat better, sleep better, and I'll feel better. But just get up and go. Get motivated. Even if it's just one little shred of motivation, just enough to push you at the door. That's all you really need. Because once you're out on the trails or once you're out with your dogs, their house, you know, it's like, oh, good. This is why I do this. Right? It makes us feel good too. All right, I've rambled on long enough. Hope you guys are having an awesome. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That would be amazing. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.